Hello, I'm Danny Duran, the director of maintenance, screenwriter, and actor of Maintenance. And I just want to say that it was a lot of fun shooting this film. It was just like a 1 or 2 day short film that we had to shoot. And I just got to say that Scott Akis is a good friend of mine. He played the maintenance part very good. John Doon, he's also a very comedic humor actor, and the way how he just improvised with his own role, it was one heck of a blast. And these two seemed like they had a lot of fun. It was the first time they ever met face to face, and both of their characters pretty much nailed the whole entire movie for me. But when it came to my part, I just thought that the scene where I was just like behind a door, I wanted the audience, I wanted you to feel me being trapped along like with you, and you're in the room with me just being trapped. There was no zooming in or out, because as like a single one-man crew, it had to work a certain way, and it did work that way, like it was meant to be. No, not too much lighting, not too much dark lighting, even though it was suspense, drama, and lightheartedness. You just wanted to feel like you were in the room with him somehow. And actually it does feel like it. During the editing processes, during the motions, during the visuals and the B-rolling and the putting the music together, it made me pretty emotional, and I'm just glad I got to do this short film. And it was kind of like a last second thing to do. And I do encourage like people, if you're looking to do a short film, all you have to do is just like make it work. Like anywhere, just start anywhere. Find friends, find family, and anything could work, and work your way to being professional, like nothing's impossible. But writing the screenplay for this film was like a little bit challenging at first, because I couldn't tell if it was going to be horror or lighthearted-ish horror, but something in my spirit, a friend of mine told me it's best if you keep it lighthearted, because this film told me that it was going to be an impactful story to somebody, to anybody who comes across it, because that's the goal of this story. And if this story actually inspired you, I just encourage you to share it to others. Just like pass it on, because you don't know if it's going to help anybody, and that's the goal of what I'm trying to do, is make films to help people, to remind them that they're not alone, to remind them that there's always messages that we get from God himself. And if you haven't seen the film yet, it's on YouTube, it's on the website. Just check it out and just support the channel. From Homestead Pictures, Danny Duran.